Alright, so today we got some brakes on a Toyota Tundra. So basically what you're gonna need: 17 millimeter, 19 millimeter, 12 millimeter screwdriver for prying. And I'll show you how we can do these brakes. We're gonna replace the front rotor and the brake pads. So this car went metal to metal. So we'll show you how it looks. Alright, so right here, move this line. I like it to be free so we don't break the hard line. And here we're gonna release the 17s on the back of the caliper, on the brake caliper bracket. All right. I'll probably pry it now. That way I don't have to fight with it later. Get it loose. So what I usually do is wedge here, push it back, get some space. Do the same thing on this side, get some space. Then I take a pry bar, put on this side, and then we just pry both to get both to move the caliper piston out. I should have really left the 17s. Alright, so from here, hang this right here. That way we don't stress any of the lines. And there you go. So we pop this rotor off. You see right here, they ate the whole rotor. They wrote it down metal to metal. Alright, so here we got the new rotor. We'll go ahead and install that. With these, I usually spray a little bit of brake cleaner on them just to get any oils or anything that they might have. All right, we just get a nice clean rotor. Make sure there's no oils left on the surface, anything like that, because a lot of them ship the new rotors with oil. I guess it just keeps the surface from rusting while they sit on the shelf. So all right, so the next step, what I usually do is I put one of these lug nuts on just to hold the rotor in place so it's not flopping around while I'm trying to install the caliper bracket. So we put this back in. Just snug it, nothing crazy. All right, so now our next step will be to replace the pads themselves. So like on here, what you do, pretty simple, straightforward. Release these 2 pins. You know, set them somewhere where you know you'll find them, where they won't get lost. Push these back, pull these out. All right. Take the pads out. Looks like this one stuck out a little bit, so I want to push it back a little just to make sure we can fit the pad in with no problem. And as you can see, this is what they had. Metal to metal. So next we install the new pads. I don't know what's going on with that side, but it is definitely sticking for some reason. So let me see if I can get it to push back a little more. All right, got that one. All right, that should do it. All right. So now we got a new piece of hardware. You don't really have to replace it, I just do it. The old one was fine, but we just, you know, install it just because it came in the package. A lot of times if it brings new... Alright, so we're just putting these brakes together. Best way to do it, don't tighten anything up, kind of leave it loose when it comes to the pins. You want to get both pins started before you send it all the way through. It just gives you a little more wiggle room if you need it. Give it a small tap. It'll usually go right in. Give it a pull back. And just like that, you got it. Now we do the next one. We got to find the hole to put the safety clips back in. Just a little cotter pin. Boom. And we got this cotter pin here. And just like that, you got a brake job done. Pretty simple, straightforward. Just got to remember when you go to start the car, before you do, you pump the brakes to push the fluid back down to the caliper. If not, you'll have a really soft pedal and you won't have any braking power when you go to move your car. All right, so now we just pop on the wheel. And that's it. All set. We'll take it off the lift and drive her out. The other side was done earlier, but I decided to do a quick video on this one. And hopefully you guys like the content so far. Hopefully you keep watching. I'll do all kinds of different videos, all the kind of different repairs. I actually specialize in hybrid Toyotas as well, so you'll see some interesting videos there. All right, well, that's it.